So the Apia Foojin RS rod series has become one of our most popular over the last few years. They were launched in 2023, and they're probably the first Apia rod range that really became had quite a following due to obviously the style of the rods within the range, the quality of them, and they just look amazing as well, which always helps. It's quite an interesting series of rods in that it's not like so many you see these days where they almost have, let's say, 5 or 6 models of rod, which are really just different lengths or casting weights, but basically the same rod ultimately behind it. The RS rod series, as with all the Apia ranges now, it's almost like every rod in the series is different. The similarity between them is just that they match this price point, but actually they're all different. So I don't know the numbers off the top of my head right now, unfortunately, but there are probably 7 or 8 rods in this range that we actually supply in the UK. They cover our bass fishing, so they're basically bass rods. So they run from an 8'8", which is the Springer, through to a 9'9", and then even the Beluga, which is a 10'5". So they cover every element of our bass fishing in reality. They have the latest and highest quality carbon from Toray, so there's a bit of a very clever mix actually. I don't know exactly what Apia do with their rods, but the way they build their blanks is really where they come into their own. It's not just about creating a rod with them, I don't think, to necessarily just match a trend. They create rods that individually are just designed for not necessarily a purpose, because many of them are good all-rounders, but individually, and if for you as an individual, if you came to me and said, I want a rod to do this, there's going to be a unique rod within the RS range that's going to do exactly that. They are, again, being Apia, they're very clever. They're always hard to explain, but they are glassy, but also very responsive. So unique in that I feel like they have a level of robustness to them that I always trust implicitly. We don't, touch wood, we don't get returns typically on Apia rods. They're just so solid. And as the person selling them, I really love that, because I hate it and just feel so morally obligated in a way if a customer breaks a rod. With Apia, I know that I always have faith, which is just a lovely feature as a whole for the whole brand. Just brilliant fishing rods. So if they are not cheap, around about that 400 quid point. But if you are after a bass rod for this year, give us a call or send us a message. Check out the individual videos on these products, and check out the Foojin RS range.